Coach PJ here. Have you ever said, I need more time? Is that really the problem? Perhaps you may not be valuing time correctly. And there's only one day, which is 24 hours, or 440 minutes. If you sleep an average of 7 hours a night, which hopefully you are, subtract 420 minutes, and you get 1,020 minutes of awake time during the day. The question is, how are you investing those minutes? For those who say there's not enough time, I challenge you to do a little exercise after watching this video. Take your phone and put the timer on for 1 minute. And during that 1 minute, do absolutely nothing outside of breathing. Don't do a thing. And I promise if you do this exercise right, somewhere between 30 and 45 seconds, you'll begin to get a little antsy. And you'll begin to feel like that minute was incredibly longer than expected. Now, think about the fact that we have 1,020 of these minutes each day. Now that you realize this phenomenon, you can tackle the not enough time in a day. Slow down to speed up. When you're in a challenging or overwhelming moment, I want you to slow down. Take a deep breath, get calm, and think of a solution. Then speed up and move forward with the task at hand. When communication issues with your team arise, simply slow down, be present in the conversation, make sure you're communicating correctly, and they're getting the proper instructions to carry on. Then give encouragement, let them speed up, and execute. Repeat after me. Slow down to speed up. Slow down. Create a plan with action steps for your organization. Once you get crystal clear on all the steps, you can speed up and move forward. It's no different than driving. When you know where you are going, you can move quickly and efficiently. When you don't know where you're going, you have to look for street signs, slow down, be more attentive as you travel along the route. I encourage you to be present in whatever task you're trying to accomplish. Concentrate, be intentional to get it done. Then you can move on to the next step. With this approach, you can better invest your minutes so you don't have to go back and do something a second time. Another thing to consider is how are you investing your minutes? As a leader, taking a minute to thank a team member for something they accomplished, for working hard, or for representing your brand well. As a leader, taking a minute to call a client and say thank you for being a valued customer and let them know how much you value their business. What's your return on investment for a minute like that? With these minutes, you're building loyalty. Employee appreciation and customer appreciation demonstrates an understanding of how important they are and how invested you are in the relationship. How you invest those minutes will determine the success of your organization. Invest wisely. If this is something you're interested in learning more about, I have a number of ways to do that. You can jump on a quick call. We can get together for a coffee meeting. Or if you know that this is absolutely what you need and you want to get started right away, I offer a 2-hour complimentary coaching session where we'll dig in deep into your business, identify the opportunities, and put a plan in place to go forward. If you got value from this video, like, subscribe, comment below. Leading real people to achieve real results. Your business profit. Until next time.